Lady of Laus or Refuge of Sinners refers to Marian apparitions to Benoite Rencurel, a young shepherdess, between 1664 and 1718 at Saint-Étienne-la-Laus, France. On May 4, 2008, the Holy See approved them. Background: the Valley of Laus is located in Dauphine, in southern France, at the foot of the Alps, just southeast of Gap. Its name means lake in the local tongue, as there was formerly one at the basin's bottom. In 1666, the hamlet had 20 households spread out in small cottages. Notre Dame de Bon Rencontre was a chapel dedicated to the Annunciation built by the locals. Apparition Our Lady of Laus. Benoite was born into terrible poverty in the town of Saint-Étienne-de-Avencan on September 16, 1647. Her father died when she was 7 years old. Benoite began working as a sheepherder when she was 12 years old. In May 1664, Benoite, at 17, witnessed an apparition of Saint Maurice, a 3rd-century martyr who was revered in Laos. This was near a local chapel, which was then in ruins and was dedicated to Saint Maurice. He cautioned her that if she stayed in that region, the local guards would remove her flock if they discovered it. Saint Maurice instructed the shepherdess to travel to the Valley of Kills, above Saint-Étienne, to visit the Mother of God. Benoite drove her sheep to the Valley of Kills on May 16. She arrived in a grotto when Mary appeared to her, holding the child Jesus in her arms. Her offer to share the hard bread made the lovely lady smile, but she went without saying anything. The lady returned every day for nearly 4 months, and Benoite heard her talk. Others were unable to hear what Mary said. On August 29, the lady introduced herself as Mary to Benoite. The lady told Benoite to go to Laos from her own adjacent village and look for her where you will smell a very nice perfume. Benoite traveled to Laos and discovered an old chapel dedicated to Notre Dame de Bon Rencontre. Nevertheless, the chapel was in disrepair, despite the presence of the lovely aroma. I would like to see a new chapel built here in memory of my beloved son. It will become a place of conversion for many sinners, and I will appear here frequently, stated the lovely lady. She told Benoite that the oil from the sanctuary lamp might heal the sick if they accepted it with trust in her intervention. Message of the apparition.
Our Lady of Laus requested that penance be done for sinners, that a chapel of Eucharistic adoration be created so that Jesus could convert sinners, and that a residence for priests be built so that priests may administer the sacraments to sinners. The message offered to Benoite is centered on soul conversion, which attempts to create complete reconciliation with oneself, others, and God.
Veneration. Saint Eugene de Mazenod, founder of the Oblates of Mary Immaculate, and Saint Peter Julian Amid, founder of the Blessed Sacrament Fathers and Servants, are 2 saints who have had a special devotion to Our Lady of Laus. When Saint Peter Julian was 11 years old, he made a 60-kilometer foot pilgrimage to the shrine to pray for 9 days in preparation for his first communion. He later stated, "That is where I first came to know and love Mary." Bishop Jean-Michel de Falco Leandri of Gap declared the Holy See's acceptance of the apparitions as Our Lady of Laus, Refuge of Sinners on May 5, 2008.